Good evening, and welcome to Bitches and Blazers. I'm Danielle Kiyomi.
And I'm not wearing pants.
Okay, and here are this week's top stories.
It's been a rough couple of weeks for Apple. First, the iPhone 6 is bending over faster than a white girl who thinks she can twerk, and now it's ripping out hair better than a real housewife in a catfight.
Donald Trump tweeted, "I'm starting to think that there's something seriously wrong with President Obama's mental health. Why won't he stop the flights? Psycho." The only person whose mental health should be called into question is Donald Trump's hairdresser. And Donald Trump.
Bono, U2 frontman, revealed that the reason he wears sunglasses all the time is because he's actually had glaucoma for the past 20 years. Well, that explains why all these rappers and rock stars wear sunglasses. And here I was just thinking they were douchebags. Shame on me.
Harvard astrophysicists are arguing that Pluto is big enough to be considered a planet and therefore should be upgraded from dwarf planet status. You hear that, gentlemen? Size doesn't matter after all.
Yeah, it does. After a 2-week-long Roman Catholic synod, bishops have decided to reject homosexuals and veto gay-friendly statements. That seems like a pretty backwards thing to do coming from a group of men wearing matching dresses.
One bishop said that while homosexuals are welcome, they are not accepted. My, it seems the synod has turned into a clique of teenage girls. Yeah, come hang out with us.
Hey.
Not there, just a little over. Smidge, yeah, keep going, not there, keep going.
In the case of Google versus Oracle, U.S. federal judge William Alsup ruled Oracle could copyright the Java programming Google used to design its Android smartphone operating system. Alsup then asked if emails get delivered on Sunday and if someone could please remember his password.
The Swedish military has ramped up search efforts for a suspected Russian submarine off the coast of Stockholm. First Ukraine, now Sweden. God, Putin, stop Putin your shit where it doesn't belong.
Red Bull agreed to pay over $13 million to settle a class action lawsuit that alleged false advertising. The claim focused largely on the energy drink's Red Bull Gives You Wings slogan and argued that the drink doesn't live up to it and is misleading consumers. So we decided to call into question some other slogans. Energizer. It keeps going and going and going and going and it stops. It eventually stops.
Tell us, the future is friendly. Really? Because it scares the shit out of me.
IKEA. Long live the home. Well, I would, but I've been too busy trying to assemble your bedside table for the past 2 years.
Maybelline. Maybe she's bored with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. Maybe she just doesn't have it and there's nothing wrong with that, okay?
Geico. So easy a caveman can do it. How do you know? Have you talked to him recently? Is he single? What's he like? How often does he call his mom?
McDonald's. I'm loving it. Until about 5 minutes after when I hate myself for eating that Big Mac. And what is the it that I'm loving? Really, can you tell me what's in your food?
Lay's. Bet you can't eat just one. Yeah, I can. And what's it to you anyways if I have more than one chip? Who are you, the chip police? I can do what I want and I can eat what I want. I'm a strong, fit, independent woman and I can have more than one chip. Well, that's all for tonight. Thanks for joining us. Bye. See you next time.